I'm gonna do something that I should have done the first day I bashed the Super Bowl halftime show. And this is what I'm gonna do. The 10 reasons why the Super Bowl halftime show has gone sour like warheads. When I mean warheads, I mean the candy. So let's begin. The person who runs the whole thing's a bloody feminist. I mean, like, they don't, they only care about mostly teenage girls, basically. They don't care about us, like real football fans. In fact, I don't even think that the football fans who watch the female fans don't even listen to the crap they usually get. Like, I don't think they listen to Beyonce, I think. Cause my cousin's a chick and she listens mostly to Metallica and loves football. So anyway, I'm gonna do some more. Let's see what's next. They don't listen to the fans. Number two, they don't listen to the fans. And what I mean is, like, when we worked our butts off to make that Metallica petition, like when we worked our butts off to do that, they did not listen. We worked our butts off to do that, and the only thing that Metallica ever close to for performing was the pregame show, which I don't really watch basically, but because it takes like too long. It starts at like 2 in the afternoon or something, well, my time. But what's next? Half of the music they get is designed for teenage girls. Now the reason why I said the reason the whole thing with the Coldplay thing I did on my last video was basically because, well, the reason I said that is because I didn't know anything about it, and someone told me they were a rock artist, but then someone told me that they're not. Basically, I think whoever did that, so I guess they just tricked me basically, but anyway, like, cause like mostly like I don't know, like now they're getting Beyonce and Bruno Mars and all that bull crap, and like it's not entertaining. Like we don't want to see that. We all wanted to see Metallica, but you just slapped us. Like you slapped us in our face, basically. Next, anyway, let's move on. Number four, the Puppy Bowl's more entertaining. Well, it's true. The Puppy Bowl I find more entertaining. It's that little Super Bowl they have, that little dog show, Super Bowls themed dog show they have on YouTube. I find that more entertaining than the halftime show. That's more entertaining. Number five, commercials are more entertaining. Like most of the commercials I find on there are pretty funny. Even the Game of War ads I think are more entertaining than this, and I find those ads very annoying. Basically, like, and it's crazy, but the person who's in charge is not very smart. Roger Goodell, please fire the person who you have in charge and get somebody who with a brain and knows a lot about football fans. Basically, and respects them. Basically, number seven, they didn't learn from the Janet Jackson incident. Like remember that incident at that one Super Bowl where that incident where Janet Jackson actually at least showed her, like, she ripped off her shirt. I think someone ripped off her shirt and there like her boobies was like this or something. And that was very controversial. And you should have learned from not to do this stuff from that incident. And basically, but you didn't listen. But I don't even know if Goodell was even in charge at that time. But and the year afterwards, when they had Paul McCartney, that was more entertaining. Cause, well, to me it was, because I like the Beatles. They're like the greatest band to ever live. Well, to everybody, but I like them though. I just like them. They there was there for in 2011 and 12 you had back-to-back controversies. Jeez, for those Super Bowls. You should learn from all these controversies you do, and all these controversies you have. Like, you should have learned from all of these. Like, really, like the more controversy you get with these teen pop artists, the more it's just gonna happen. I mean, the last one Super Bowl I think that I found was when Paul McCartney was, and just because the Beatles are a good band, we're like the greatest band so far, and yeah. Number nine, music of today just bloody sucks. There's only two bands I find that I like so far, and mostly Foo Fighters and Disturbed. They're the only good rock artists, basically. like, like, like Foo Fighters and Disturbed own those little Coldplay guys, basically. Like, own them, basically. And, like, also, like, there are some good artists, like, Tech Nine and Eminem are the greatest rap artists. Like, Tech Nine and Eminem are the greatest rap artists so we have today, and I like Skrillex because I like some dubstep videos and stuff. But I like some dubstep stuff. Like, Skrillex is pretty good, and those are the only good artists I think I find today. So, like, most of the other ones are from like the '90s. I like, and anyway, like, just because of this, mostly probably because of the crappy ones you have today. But if you got at least like one of those artists I talk about, I'd be happy. And finally, number 10. And finally, number 10. The people who agree with with this, with the past year's performance are probably not very smart, basically, and don't have a brain. Because when I read that a few weeks, when I posted that video on, they say they might be getting Jennifer Lopez to do it, and in that video, the article said everybody's excited, and I was like, when I read it, I'm like, did the internet have their brain vaporized by the Daleks? Yo, you have your brain vaporized by the Daleks? And if you don't know what they are, they're from Doctor Who, but yeah, or did you get did that happen, or were you like brainwashed by the alien greys or something? Like, really smarten up. And those are the 10 reasons why I think that the Super Bowl halftime show has gone sour like warheads. Anyway, if you want to add more, leave that down in the comment section, and like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And I'm gonna do my Super Bowl prediction later on this week, I'm not gonna do it tonight, and I'll do my Super Bowl prediction and I might have some other things that I'm gonna be doing later on, but like the Super Bowl review, and then maybe some video game, and then when I get Street Fighter 5, I'll review that and all that fun stuff. And anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.